ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Yes, yes, y'all, and we don't stop. Come on, come on, get it.
Being a B-girl, to me, is representing the official cultural dance of hip-hop, which is B-boying. I don't call it B-girling. I don't care if other people do. I feel like we do the style of dance that's called B-boying, but we're girls that do it, so we're B-girls. It's a lifestyle that has to do more with hip-hop culture and being a part of that culture and taking on the responsibility to represent it right in the way we dance.
Sorry, I had to think. It takes a little something extra to even make the decision to be a B-girl in the first place. To believe that it's possible to do something as out there as breaking, it takes some courage to even start that, and it takes enough faith in yourself that you're even capable of doing that. So I think that that's what's required, and that's what B-girls, each and every one of them, brings to the dance.
For me, I think that it's important for B-girls to understand that you are a woman, you are a female. So yes, we learned a lot of these moves from B-boys, and some of the first dancers breaking were men. But it's really important to note that you can dance feminine, you can still be strong and fierce and powerful. Because otherwise, if you want to break like a B-boy and just only look like a B-boy, dress like a B-boy, move like a B-boy, that's B-boying, it's not B-girling. It's a difference. And it took me a while to understand that myself.
I would say we are definitely different. I mean, come on, like, it's not everybody. If you go anywhere and you meet people and you say that you're breaking, people are like, oh wow, you know, or you don't even know if they take it seriously or not. You're usually not gonna say, I'm a B-girl, because it's already kind of a, you know, category, get that, sorry, my accent, but like, that's how I see a B-girl, is we are different, we are apart, and we can never understand each other as well as when it's with another B-girl, even though, like, my best friend is not a B-girl at all, like, she's still in France right now, but I'm sure she could really never understand me on that level because she's not doing it, you know.
There's a particular challenge in there being fewer B-girls, so there's fewer role models for young women to follow. For guys, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm a guy, I could B-boy. Like, there's all kind. That's what boys do, they B-boy. But for women, it's harder to find those examples of B-girls who are doing this dance on a high level. Percentage-wise, you know, it's maybe, I think it would be high to say 25% B-girls, 75% B-boys. It is important for younger women who might be interested in hip-hop culture to see women who are breaking and can set that example.
I just fell in love with B-girling because I saw B-girls like Asia 1 and Skills and Cronic, and I just got so inspired, and they really just made me want to break. Sometimes, like, it's a habit for me. I dance to a beat that nobody really hears in the song. I don't know, like, I love dancing to the beat, because if, like, you don't dance to a beat, it just seems like you don't know how to really dance, because that's what dancing is about, is listening to that beat in the music.
Breaking's a really powerful thing for me, because when I was doing club drugs in New York City, I was actually even selling it. Like, I don't know what would have stopped me at the time. I had friends who were worried about me. My family did not know what was going on out in New York. My sister could tell that sometimes I would call her and I'd sound blasé, because that's what club drugs like ecstasy, that's what it does to you. It brings you up to a really high, and then the next day you're blasé, you're really apathetic about life. And I was doing it almost every weekend. The friend that got me into doing it, actually, he died a year after I had left New York and moved to LA to, you know, dance and things like that. And I could be dead today. I don't know where I could be. Like, it was really a dangerous lifestyle. I know a lot of people do it, and a lot of people still do it, and I feel like breaking really saved my life. It's that powerful that once I found it, I knew I just want to be the best B-girl. Right now, I feel like it's in my duty to act as a positive role model for other younger females out there to help them put their aggressions and frustrations into something that they're passionate about, whether it's an art form or a dance. For me, it was obviously a dance because it's so physical. And if I can just influence one or two girls to feel the same way about dance, it would mean the world to me. So that's why I really love teaching.
My biggest thing with my father, rest in peace, I used to take him to the jam. He just said, man, this hip-hop stuff is so powerful. It's like, the rap music is what they're saying. And he used to be like, oh, you're part of that tip-top nation. And I'd be like, it's called hip-hop, Dad. And he'd be like, yeah, I know you're part of that Lulu nation. Dad is Zulu nation. But, he really respected it because he was, he's from another country. He came here during the civil rights era, and to him, he really sees hip-hop as, people speaking and taking a voice and taking an active stand in multiculturalism and art and dance and music. So he was always cool with it. I think the older that I get and the more I stay in this, I start realizing that we're that missing instrument in the song. That we're not the song, we're like the instrument that comes because of the song. So what we do is specifically catered to that song in that moment in time. It's never going to be exactly the same.
I think the important thing about Bgirling and B-boying, they're part of hip-hop culture. It's not just an art or just a dance. It includes the history, it includes the other aspects of hip-hop culture, from graffiti to DJing to MCing, who provide our music, who provide our art. And it's about family and about the people that you spend time with and dance with and all of that.
For me, it's a Bgirl. You live through it,